You probably wouldn't believe us if we said that this was a Cavapoo. This is Winston, a 1.5-year-old Cavapoo, although he looks more like a Cocker Spaniel than anything else. We started by wetting down his coat so we could rinse out some of the dust before shampooing. Next, we lathered him up in a deep cleaning shampoo. Winston is a cross between a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and a Poodle, although he's a second-generation hybrid, meaning that both of his parents were Cavapoos. These parent breeds have combined in a slightly unusual fashion, with a build closer to a Poodle, but a Spaniel coat, ears and face. When crossing such different breeds, you can never be entirely certain what will come out in the genetic wash. Although some dogs inherit the best of both worlds, it's not uncommon for hybrids to vary a lot, even within the same litter. After his blueberry facial, we gave him a very thorough rinse. Spaniel ears in particular are notorious for holding onto dirt and grease, so they need some extra rinsing. We toweled off his adorable face and then headed back to the table. Crossbreeds like Winston have made dog DNA tests even more popular in the last 10 years. When the breeds are unknown, especially in a rescue dog, DNA kits can throw up some unexpected results. A number of companies provide these kits, but always look for one with good ratings, as some scams exist that only judge a dog on the photo that you've submitted, and always take any result you get with a pinch of salt. Companies compare your dog's DNA against known breeds in their own databases, but so far none of them have been independently verified. After drying most of him with a blaster, we take the nozzle off the end as it reduces the air velocity, and most dogs can tolerate it better on their faces. Finally, we could fluff dry his ears and his tail with a stand dryer. After clipping out his paw pads, we trimmed his nails, which Winston isn't a fan of. Winston is having a wash and tidy today, so we're trimming his feet as well. We use curved thinners to remove the fluffy bits from between his toes. Curved scissors allow us to get a sharp finish on the very edge of his feet. We finish by giving his tail a very slight trim. With a final squirt of perfume, Winston was all finished, and ready to get back to trying to convince everyone that he was in fact a Cavapoo.